So if you're playing Lies of P, you may well have come across these on your journey. Whenever you're defeating area bosses, you're going to earn yourself a special rare Ergo. These are going to be unique to each boss, and you can use them to obtain quite a large sum, usually around about 5,000, but personally I would always make sure you wait with these. The reason for that, these can unlock some powerful weapons or amulets that you'll definitely want to unlock. However, you can't do this from the very start of the game. Instead, you're going to have to make it all the way to chapter 4, and then you're going to want to go to the San Frangelico Cathedral Library, Stargazer. Once you spawn in here, I'm going to show you the direction to go in order to be able to unlock these special Ergos. Travel this way and just make your way through the groups of enemies. If you want to tackle them, you can. I'm just going to show you the most direct route. You're going to make your way over this little bridge, and watch out because there are globs that fall from the ceiling, as well as some patches dotted around the place that can make you get the K. Also, this fella right here hits like an absolute truck, so you might want to be a bit careful with him. So take out this elite in whichever fashion's best for yourself. I had an absolute beast of a weapon by this point. I'll link that top right just in case you want to know where it is, as it's one of the hardest hitting weapons in the game. After they're cleared, take out the little lads as well. Just behind him is going to be an elevator. You're going to make your way all the way up to the top. And this fella right here is going to be the key to unlocking those rare Ergos and grabbing yourself some amazing boss weapons or amulets. Is then going to ask you a question saying, do I know any safe places? It's up to you where you pick here. You can pick Venigi Works if you want him to go there, but I think the most people will probably want him to go straight to Hotel Krat, as that just seems the much easier choice. From this point on, you'll be able to obtain the boss weapons from him. He is still situated here, so have a little look through, see if there's anything you want. And remember, you can only use one per item. So if for example you use the Broken Hero's Ergo on this item right here, the Extreme Modification Amulet, then you wouldn't be able to get the weapon above it. And instead, you'd probably do that on your next playthrough in order to grab everything up. I actually like the looks of this one, so I'm going to get the Modification Amulets. But be aware, a lot of times the boss amulets in this do have a considerable weight to them, so you may well need to up your capacity if you're going to be equipping one or even a few of them. However, from here, Alidoro is not going back to Hotel Krat straight away, and instead you have to beat this absolute monstrosity right here, the boss of the area, the Archbishop. Once he's taken out, you'll be able to go back to Hotel Krat, and from now on, Alidoro is going to be situated just over here, ready to exchange all of those tasty boss Ergos whenever you want to. Which is definitely worth looking at, because you can get some amazing amulets and weapons from him that can really impact your playthroughs, and are a lot of fun to use. Some of these do a massive amount of damage or have a special effect to them, so I'm going to purchase this one just here, the 7 coil spring one, in order to show you exactly what it does. An absolutely huge swinging greatsword, has a nice little standard moveset, but does quite a bit of damage with its overall Fable art, which is this one right here, a big old explosive line effect going on, takes out a few enemies at once and does quite a nice bit of damage. One thing to note though, with these weapons, all of them are exactly the same and they're a complete weapon, and as such they cannot be disassembled. You can't change things up, you can't switch the blade out, you can't switch the headpiece out or the handle. They're a unique weapon that you can only get this way. But yeah, hopefully that's helped a few of you guys and girls out. There'll be a lot more content from me. As always, for All Things Gaming, take care. I'll see you on the next day.